go on.
No, right, when you obviously got the character, or you got the part of Freddy, when you were building the character yourself, was there anybody that you kind of, like, drew reference from?
Well, this is not that fresh, Simone, but I have to tell the truth. So,
Yeah.
I just seen Klaus Kinski in Nosferatu, Isabella Johnny, and I loved his work with his baldness, and he does a thing with his head that Freddy does. So I borrowed that, and then there's the Jimmy Cagney. Jimmy Cagney stands like this, and I borrowed a bit of that, but with the glove, I caught myself in the mirror one day and realized that I was always doing this, because the glove is heavy on the first film. So there was this position. And I said, what does that remind me of? Oh yeah, it's a gunfighter. Mm-hmm. So that quick draw posture of Freddy came from that instinct. Then that's also the claw makes me asymmetrical as an actor. So I borrowed a little bit from Bob Fosse. And I'll give you guys a quick little story. We don't have much time. There would be no music videos without Bob Fosse. If you've ever seen the movie, All That Jazz, there's a sequence in it where the Bob Fosse character, played by Roy Scheider from Jaws, directs a commercial. And he has a backers audition for the commercial. And it's cut to the beat. It's the first time that's ever happened in the history of movies. They cut to the beat as opposed to just a Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Gene Kelly master, Stanley Donen master of dance. Look how long we can go before doing the dance gets cut into. They cut to the beat, hence MTV. Before that, all videos people just stood and played. They didn't cut around to the beat. So if you ever see All That Jazz Again, which is a terrific little movie, watch that sequence, and that's where that came from. But I was a bit obsessed with Bob Fosse as an actor from the theater. And his influence. If you another interesting about Bob Fosse, if you watch Pajama Game, there's a choreographed sequence in that, and it's where Michael Jackson got his entire choreography style. And I love that Michael Jackson was so in touch with himself as a performer that he borrowed from a white man. I think this is a cool thing, because we know Michael Jackson laid around Neverland and watched MGM musicals over and over and over again. We talked on the phone with Fred Astaire. So this importance, this significance of Bob Fosse, Michael Jackson, MTV, and Freddy Krueger.